Where are we?
That is the question. So I don't think this is the way to do it. Hello everyone, if you're watching, sorry we have some technical difficulties that we're trying to sort out, but it's not working. Aha, right, streaming, stop streaming, live. Okay.
Where are we then?
Where are we live? That is the question.
We cannot see ourselves.
Yeah. Can we see ourselves? Can anyone see us? I mean, if anyone's watching, could you let us know if you can see us or not? Because we can't see ourselves. That would be cool.
Start the live chat because we only got the top chat on now.
Live chat. Nothing. So, showing soon. It could be being. Is that still working? Streaming to primary. Should be working. There's no one here anyway, so
is it not going to our camera?
Doesn't seem to be. But that is.
What? It's gonna. An error occurred.
Not sure. Don't know. Public view.
But I do not understand. But there we are. But I do not understand. But there we are.
Hello everybody. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Understand. But there we are.
Hello everybody. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Understand. But there we are.
Why you
Hello, everybody. Why is it repeating?
That's just preview, I think. Let's have a look on here.
Has anyone joined yet?
Is anyone there? We don't know if you can see us or not. We're not sure. It's not really working out very well. Let's have a look. Can you see us? Yes, apparently so on there.
Okay, so people can see us if they join us, but
okay.
We can't see us. So, what should we talk about? I mean, by the looks of it, ooh, 2 watching now. Who's here? Has anyone joined?
Hello. Give us a name of who you are. I can't see who's joined. So let's do live chat. All messages visible. Okay. Anyway, how's it going everyone? Nice to see you here. I'm Alex, as you probably know.
And I'm Malin. Are you nervous, Alex?
A little bit. It's the first time we've done this, so we're not really sure how it's all going to work out. And with the technology, I don't know if it's really working either. If it's recording or not. We hope so. Anyway, we hope so.
If you are watching, it looks like we've got
2 or 3 people.
2 or 3 people watching. It would be very nice if you wrote something in the chat, said hello.
So yeah, it's we're in Thailand at the moment, and it's 3 PM in the afternoon, obviously. And where are you guys? Let us know where you're watching from, who you are, what your name is. That'd be pretty cool.
There seems to be a delay. I don't know how that looks from your computer, but
so yeah.
Anyways, we will just talk a little bit then, I guess, until some more people join us. Ooh, hi from Turkey.
Ah, Mahaba, how are you?
Nice to see you.
How do you say your name? Hüseyin Chan? Berber? Hüseyin Chan? Did I say that right? I'm not sure. Anyway, Neselsen, how are you? If I can still remember some Turkish.
Yeah, we haven't been in Turkey for a while now, so our Turkish is kind of diminishing, disappearing.
Yeah, but we still remember important stuff like, what do you remember? Menemen, Gözleme.
Food.
Yeah, the important stuff is always food. Hey, Mike.
Mike Sanderson.
Nice to see you, dude. How's it going? From Hull. How's Hull? Is it nice and warm? Chilly this time of year, I imagine. Yeah, cool. Nice to see you, dude.
It's pretty warm here in Thailand. We're on a small island near Myanmar, actually, but in Thailand. How hot is it here?
I think it's probably close to 30 degrees. We're outside.
Probably a little bit more than that.
In a t-shirt. Yeah, it could be worse, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So we're on a little island called Kopayam. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. It's a really nice little place. We'll give it a type of name in here so you can see it if you're interested. Kopayam. Yeah, it's really nice. Not many people. There are a lot of people come here, but compared to other islands in Thailand, it's pretty quiet. There are no cars, no 7-Eleven, no ATMs. It's very nice, yeah. Anyway, sorry for making you jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. We're actually not filming at the moment. We are going to film a little bit here eventually, but we're staying here for at least 1 month, maybe 2 months. If you have watched our latest videos, not the Myanmar video, but our 2 YouTube journey videos, we've talked about finding a balance and taking breaks in between. Not only taking breaks from filming and editing, but not only taking breaks from traveling, but also taking breaks from filming and editing. At the moment, I'm working on the Myanmar series, but slowly.
She's doing a great job. Like every time I look at the videos, I'm like, yes, that's top quality. I think it's as good as some of the other travel bloggers out there, personally. But we'll see how well people receive them. I think they're really good. So I think you've done a great job on them.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm very critical with my videos.
Yeah, I think they're good.
I'm the one editing the videos. For you who don't know, I'm the editor.
Chief editor and
I'm the one
producer.
who puts all of the material together for you to watch. So, is anyone else here?
Who knows?
No.
Anyone else say hello if you're here. So,
anyways,
actually, we do have a video from this island from 2 years ago. We came here with my brother and my dad, and we spent a few weeks here and enjoyed it. It's a pretty simple video because it was one of our first videos, so quality's not great, but anyway, still interesting to watch, I think.
Yeah, Mike Sanderson writes, yes, I think it's important just to try and enjoy life. Definitely. Yeah. We have talked a lot about what we want with YouTube, and sure, we would like to grow our channel, but we don't want to become one of them really big YouTubers, because we also see a lot of the pressure that they have. We would like to grow to like a medium-sized YouTube channel so that we can still enjoy. I mean, I'm sure big YouTubers enjoy making videos, but I don't think we would like to.
I think they get a lot of pressure because they get lots of companies reach out to them and want to do sponsorships and want to go, or they have to go and do all of these things, and there's a lot of pressure to do, to produce top quality content when you're producing videos for people. And yeah, it's probably a very interesting thing to do, but at the moment I don't see that we want to do that. And also we don't have the gear to do that. We only have one camera at the moment, and actually we're using a little action cam at the moment because we don't have a webcam with us. Yeah,
that one is broken already. Can just use them for static filming like we're doing now. Anyways, so we have decided that we want to do these live streams, and we said in our video that we are planning on doing it every Saturday. Obviously, our internet connection is quite important when it comes to live streams, so this is our first one, and we're actually using a
little pocket Wi-Fi thing.
Yeah, with our SIM card in it, and we only have 6 megabytes up and down, so it's probably not the best quality.
I think we also have like a 20 or 30 second delay between us speaking and it appearing on the screen as well.
Yeah.
So if you comment and we skip past your comment, it's not because we've missed it, it's just because it's not there yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So there. So it's it's an interesting thing to do this live stream. Yeah.
So we're not really sure exactly what we want this live stream to be about. I mean, our main purpose with this is to connect with our viewers in a different way than we had before, maybe a more personal way. There are some difficulties with this, as I said, like our internet connection, depending on where we are, but also time zones. So many of our viewers are actually in Canada and the USA.
Yeah, so...
And it's in the middle of the night there at the moment.
And if we did it any later, it'd start getting dark and it wouldn't be a good quality stream. But Mike asks, what are your long-term plans? Like, can you do this for 10 years or more? Wow. Oh. Long-term plans. We don't think about like 2 months from now, so let alone...
we should probably get better at setting up goals for ourselves. We're not very good at that. We're
just floating around.
Yeah, we're kind of just floating around at the moment.
Big fish pond.
But yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. 10 years for us, that's, I think, very far in the future. I think at the moment we're trying to focus on this year a little bit more and see how our channel goes and see if we have some more success. Because I mean, last year we were thinking about it recently. We started the year on 107 subscribers. Yeah, 2018, yeah.
And finished on like 1,950. So in terms of growth, actually, I think that's quite a good growth. If I compare it to other channels, I know that sometimes take a bit longer, or even I mean, there are channels obviously that grow to like 1 million in a month. That's just crazy. But
yeah, you need a viral video.
Yeah, several viral videos.
Several viral videos. Yeah, but that's not really what we want anyway.
So we're looking at where we want to go this year as well, and what kind of videos we want to do, and also been talking about future videos that we want to produce. We're thinking about doing some maybe comparison videos of different places, such as like Thailand, Myanmar, and maybe I really want to do this kind of food video in Thailand, because in Thailand they have, maybe I shouldn't give away too much information, but in Thailand, you know, lots of people just go to the touristy restaurants, but when you go to the local restaurants, there are, you know, 3 or 4 kind of types of restaurants that really stand out, and they are like noodle ones, kind of special, like steamed chicken ones, and then the kind of just average food, or not average, but just the local kind of on rice dishes and noodle dishes. So anyway, I want to kind of do one of those videos.
That's what Alex wants to do. The problem is that we're not used to making these kind of videos. I don't know if anyone has... if you have watched our hitchhiking videos, then you know, since we started doing more vlog-like videos, I don't know if you can see that in our videos, but we're a little bit, I wouldn't say uncomfortable with it, but not very used to it. The opening and the closing of the videos when we hitchhike, we never did that. We're very used to just filming in the moment, just speaking spontaneously into the camera as we were used to being on the road. And now lately we have planned our videos a bit more. I think thanks to that our cinematics are better, because we've got better video clips, because we've taken more time to actually film capture our surroundings.
Yeah, we take a bit more time. I think we tried before, you know, we were always in a hurry trying to get our next ride, blah blah blah, and now since we've been doing these kind of videos, we've taken a bit more time, I think, to try and get better quality material. And by the way, Mike, thank you very much for getting up at 8 AM to watch us. I don't know if you were already up or not, but good effort.
Yeah, thanks, that's great. Anyway, so we were going to talk about what kind of live stream videos we want to make or shoot here with you.
So if you have any requests or any kind of videos that you think would be really interesting,
you mean?
Yeah, or themes, types of videos.
So we were thinking, when it comes to the live streams, we were thinking that maybe we will follow a theme. So maybe one live stream we will talk about like maybe the different countries we've been in. So let's say one could be about Turkey, one could be about Georgia, or maybe you can give us suggestions of which countries you would like us to talk about. If you want us to talk about how it is to hitchhike, travel tips, places to visit, Maybe you want more Q&As, but Q&As live with us here. We're not really sure, actually.
Yeah, and also like countries like China, you know, you don't see too many videos about people traveling China, especially on YouTube, I don't think. And we have a series on China, but I mean, China is an incredible place. It's such a different place. I would love to answer I think we would love to answer some questions about our experience there.
I mean, we really wish that we had better cameras and a better laptop and a better editing program when we started our channel, but when we started our channel 2 years ago, when we were here in Thailand, we had no idea that we were actually gonna take YouTube serious at all. We had very simple cameras. I was editing in Movie Maker. If you're
Windows Movie Maker, everyone has it on their Windows.
Yes, which is a very simple editing program. I was using a tiny little notebook because back then we only carried one tiny little Asus notebook because we didn't want to carry too much stuff around. Now we're actually traveling with 2 laptops, slightly bigger, got a bigger camera. It's still a small camera, but we had no idea when we started that we were gonna actually do this and enjoy it. And I really wish that especially China, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and also the Caucasus countries videos were better quality.
Yeah, because they're such amazing places. They're so different.
And sometimes we wish that we could do that journey again, just to
record it better.
Record it better, yeah.
So Mike asks, do we ever bump into people like ourselves? Yeah, we have met. Who have we met? We actually, when we were in Chiang Mai, we bumped into Cara and Nate a few times actually.
If you know who they are one of the bigger or kind of fastest growing travel YouTubers out there at the moment.
Yeah, they're very nice, very down to earth people.
We've met up with Paddy from the Budgeteers. If you are following the Budgeteers, they are 3 friends, 3 different nationalities, and every year they make a travel series together. And they were one of the YouTubers that actually inspired us to hitchhike, among others. Yes,
we also met up with Puri and Sue. I don't know if anyone watches Puri and Sue. They do lots of videos about Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur specifically, lots of different food tours, and also some travel logs. They're really good. We enjoyed meeting up with them. And then we met up with another guy called Rob's Quest. And
these are smaller YouTubers.
Yeah, but it's nice to meet up with small people. It's nice to meet up with
YouTubers.
Other channels like ourselves as well.
And then depends on how you interpret this question. So travelers like ourselves might be other hitchhikers as well. And yes, when we hitchhiked from Thailand to Spain, actually we thought that there were like no one out there doing that. We had I think we had watched 1 mini documentary series on
Vimeo.
On Vimeo of a guy who cycled to India and then got stuck because he couldn't cross the border to Myanmar. It was quite a few years ago, and then he decided to hitchhike, and then hitchhike all the way to Europe on his own on basically no money. So he was an inspiration to us. But actually when we were on the road and we started to do research online, we noticed that there were quite a few hitchhikers out there.
And if you go on Facebook, there's Hitchhiking Europe, Hitchhiking Worldwide, and they are thousands and thousands.
Hitchhiking gatherings.
Yeah,
there's a page that is called HitchWiki, which is basically like Wikipedia but for hitchhikers, where you can find tips and advice on where to hitchhike from in different countries and cities, etc. We used actually that one quite a lot in China when we were there.
That's very, very useful.
Yeah, very useful.
A lot. Very good.
And we met another couple who were hitchhiking. We met them on the border, or in Kashgar in China, which is very close to Kyrgyzstan, and they started their journey in Thailand as well. And they hitchhiked all the way to the Balkans, I think.
Yeah, about the same time as us.
Yeah. So we met them when we were in Kashgar, and then we met up with them in Kyrgyzstan. We crossed the border with them actually to Kyrgyzstan, and then later on we met up with them in Kyrgyzstan again. There's actually quite a big community out there online. Even if you go on Instagram, if you use Instagram, and you just put in the tags hitchhike, hitchhiker, hitchhiking, hitchhiking stories, you will find that there are quite a few hitchhikers out there doing these kind of big trips. Yeah.
So Mike, you said you use Movie Maker. Do you make videos about it? Have you uploaded them to YouTube? I'm not sure. I don't think I've actually checked your channel. Anyway, do you make videos as well? But yeah, I think you're right. You don't have to have the most expensive equipment and all the best, the latest gadgets to make good videos. Content is obviously one of the most important things, but having a good camera, say for example you want to do slow-mos and you only have 30 FPS, 30 frames per second, then once you start slowing it down it starts getting a bit choppy, so 60 is kind of a minimum.
I mean, the problem that I had with my old notebook was that my old notebook was very simple and didn't have much many RAM. Much RAM. And so my program kept crashing. So that was the main problem. And then we were using to start with, when we were traveling around Thailand, we were using a very simple action cam that Alex bought for $50 or something like that. So it wasn't the best colors.
She used it for my mountain biking.
Yeah, and then I was using the camera that I would speak into was a really old compact camera that we bought many years ago, and it had lots of scratches on the lens and yeah, but I mean it worked, but I was also a beginner at editing. I had never done that before to start with. We were so uncomfortable in front of the camera. So what we did for actually maybe halfway through editing series 2, we had arrived in the UK already, and I edited on a big computer, Alex's old computer, and in, what did I edit in? Premiere Elements, which is like a simpler version of Premiere Pro for you who know anything about editing programs. So that improved the qualities of the videos a lot. And then when we started traveling again in May last year for series 2, we also had upgraded our camera.
Yeah.
Actually, we upgraded our action cam already whilst traveling to an SJ cam.
I mean, I broke that in England because the battery got stuck inside, and I tried to get the battery to buy a new one. Yeah, so, okay, yeah, Mike, when you in Turkey, it seems to be that students do a lot of hitchhiking, and they're probably just trying to hitchhike between towns. That was our experience as well.
We saw lots of them as well, but we also saw proper hitchhikers as well, travelers. Actually, we had people saying to us that we didn't look like proper hitchhikers because we didn't wear hiking shoes or hippie clothes, or we looked too clean, or all sorts of reasons. Like,
yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah, but yeah. And
okay, so you're going to go to Turkey again. Okay, so yeah, we'd like to see those videos when you put them together. It'd be cool. So Turkey is such an amazing country. It's such a variety of landscapes. People are so friendly.
Yeah,
we'd love to go back again.
I mean, it's definitely our #1 hitchhiking country, I think.
Yeah, do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, Georgia is extremely easy to hitchhike, but every time you go in a car in Georgia, you are terrified because they drive like mad and they never have any seatbelts, and it's kind of, you think you're gonna die every time you go in a car in Georgia. But I mean, it's difficult to say like which is your favorite hitchhiking country, but definitely Turkey is one of them. Yeah. And I'm so happy you're gonna go there.
Yeah, it's an amazing place.
Yeah, so there's so much to see there.
So going back to the videos we're gonna make.
Yes,
we went off on a bit of a tangent.
We went off a bit of a tangent. So I only see Mike commenting at the moment, but I can see that there are more people watching. So please say hello, tell us who you are. We would like, the idea with the live stream is to communicate with you guys and see who is watching.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we want to make, as Marlene said, so we want to make some videos comparing maybe different countries.
Is that the live stream you're talking about then?
No, I'm talking about
because we're talking about the live stream. So please give us ideas what kind of live streams you would like to watch. Do you want them to be Q&A like, where you ask us questions? Do you want us to follow themes and ideas on that? But we are also, as we're posting our travel videos now on Sundays, but we're also thinking of maybe posting one video in the middle of the week as well, but it wouldn't be travel videos with cinematics and stuff. It might be kind of like, not channel updates, but maybe comparison videos. That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
So for example, at the moment we are planning on making a comparison video between Thailand and Myanmar when it comes to prices, for example. We can do anything. We could compare other countries. We've also been talking about maybe making like top 10 places in countries we've been to, or top 10,
or maybe 5 things we like, 5 things we don't like
in different places. But we would like you this. We would like to know what you're interested in watching. These videos would be us in front of the camera speaking, and we probably would put in a few clips.
Yeah, to give it some substance.
Yeah, because you might not want to just sit and watch us talking and rambling.
Yeah, rambling on.
Rambling, yeah.
Bubbling.
Thanks for correcting my English. So who's here then?
5 people. I can see 5
Yeah.
people. Maybe that includes ourselves. I don't know.
I don't know, but
No.
so thank you, Mike, so much for actually commenting. I can't speak. Sorry. Get going on commenting, guys. Whoever is watching out there.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. What you guys would like to see in the live streams.
Ask us something.
Yeah,
maybe you
questions.
don't have any ideas for videos, but you probably have questions for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are on Koh Phangan in Thailand. It's a little island. We said that already, but for you who might have joined later, Google that.
Yeah, it's a great
It's
place.
a beautiful place.
So what about, maybe we can mention our plans for upcoming possible countries?
So we're actually, like we said earlier, we're kind of just floating around at the moment. I think we used to be quite impulsive when we would just say, let's go. Like when we decided to hitchhike from Thailand to Spain, that was quite an impulsive decision, because we cancelled our flight and we said, like, just do this is crazy, just let's do it, and we did it. Lately we've been a little bit more indecisive on where to go and what to do. Maybe we're feeling a bit lost at the moment. We're not really sure
what we're doing.
What we're doing. Yeah.
So
we haven't lived anywhere for a long time. That might be the problem.
So one of the countries we are considering is Mexico.
Would that be interesting?
Would you guys like to see us go to Mexico? I don't think there are too many travel bloggers or people. Well, obviously there are a lot, but maybe not as many as in Southeast Asia, where it's just saturated. Unless you go to the Philippines, then you get lots of views. But it's not about the views. We just think it's quite an interesting place. You know, they have lots of history and culture and different traditions, and the language. We speak Spanish, which is important.
Because
And
we normally live in Spain. For you,
one more thing that is important for us.
Alex wants to eat tacos.
I want to go to a taqueria and eat lots of tacos. Yeah, totally. That's important for us when we travel. Food is, we want to have good food, and in certain countries food is not as good as in other countries. In Thailand it's great. You know, you pretty much, any restaurant you go to, a local restaurant anyway, you're pretty much always guaranteed a certain standard of food, and you always get that, and that's nice. That's nice, you know, when you know what you're going to get and you know it's going to be good.
So as you can hear, Alex really wants to go to Mexico. So that's on the top of our list for our next country, which we would go to. If we go there, that would be in 1 or 2 months from now, probably. And if we go there, we would also travel around Central America. We'd probably go to I don't know, would we go to Costa Rica, Nicaragua, El Salvador?
I think we would like to go to all these countries, yeah. It depends on weather, money.
We do like traveling in shoulder season and low season though, because there are fewer tourists around, so that's good, but it might rain.
Yeah, we don't want some rain, do we? Rain. That's never the best. And lots of rain makes it difficult to hitchhike as well, because often, at least from other travel vlogs that we've seen from the area, a bit like Thailand, you end up going in the back of pickup trucks, and if it's raining it's not much fun, so we need to be a little bit
So Mexico is an idea for a next destination. So before we started talking about going to Mexico, we were talking about going to India, as well as talking about going to the Philippines.
And Malaysia.
Now, we don't like being sellouts. Everyone who wants views on their YouTube channel go to either India or the Philippines. Now, the Philippines looks amazingly beautiful. We've never been there, but it's not pulling us.
It's not calling out to us.
No, it's not calling out to us. Maybe because there's so many videos from the Philippines at the moment, and yes, you get a lot of views, and yes, you can earn money on your YouTube channel, but it doesn't feel right to go to a place
just because of that.
Yeah.
If we really wanted to go, like, you know.
Well, we're not far away.
No, we're very close.
We're
now
very
would probably
close.
be the time to go if we were to go, but we just don't have that pull for some reason.
And
I'm not sure why.
same with India, actually. I mean, I always thought before I wanted to go to India, and that is also a place where you get a lot of views, but equally to only do it for the views, I don't have that pull to go there either at the moment. So
Japan.
Japan,
mate.
yeah, Japan is interesting.
Definitely. Again, a little bit expensive, but Japan.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be.
No,
you know, like
you can couch surf, hitchhike, cook your own food, I guess. Actually, I have lots of students on my teaching house sitting. Yeah, we get house sitting in Tokyo.
Yeah.
I have quite a few students on the website that I use for teaching. Could probably meet up with some of them. That'd be interesting. So yeah, Japan would be a cool place to go. Actually, so different. Yeah, I've learned a lot about Japanese culture with my students. It's quite interesting, actually.
So for you who don't know, Alex tutors online, and the platform that he's using at the moment, which is called Cambly, it doesn't pay very well compared to when he teaches for Chinese companies, but it gives us a lot of freedom because he can basically log in whenever he wants to. He can schedule as well. But the interesting thing is that he gets to speak to people from all over the world. So there are people from Saudi Arabia, Oman, Egypt, where else are they coming from? China, Taiwan, Korea, Mexico,
Brazil,
Argentina.
lots from Brazil.
So we get a lot of, I mean, they tell him a lot about their countries, and Alex obviously asks
I like to probe and push the buttons and find out with juicy information.
Greeting, Christina.
Hello,
welcome.
From New York. Hello,
nice to see you. What time is it in New York, Christina?
I think it must be...
Must be very late.
3 or 4 in the morning.
What are you doing up?
Or maybe it's like closer to 5, I'm not sure.
Tell us what time it is.
Yeah, New York. What about New York?
Yeah, New York. We've never been there. Your parents been?
Yeah, I've never been to New York. That'd be cool. Never actually been to America, have we?
No, we haven't.
I've been to South America. I went to South America...
3:35.
10 years ago.
What are you doing up?
Yeah, can't sleep.
Oh, so you're watching us.
Okay, awesome.
That's nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Here it is 3:35
12 hours in front.
Yeah.
We are in the future.
We're in the future. It's Saturday today here.
Yeah.
Sorry we couldn't do the live stream at any other hour.
More reasonable time.
For our American viewers, but it wouldn't make much sense for us to do this live stream in the dark. We basically live, well, I wouldn't say we're in the jungle, but we're very close to it. And there is no, we've got one little light above us. Which
I would show you and turn the camera around, but I'm worried the connection will come out and we'll lose the camera. So maybe right at the end, before we say goodbye, we can take you for a little walk around.
Yeah, so we're staying in a bungalow. Our friend rents bungalows out here. She's got 4 of them, so it's a very quiet spot we're in. We're not at the beach. How far is it to the beach?
Maybe 150 meters. Just it's a really long way. It takes us ages to get there.
Yeah,
it's really close.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's nice.
No, it's nice. So yeah. So we're staying in a bungalow. Normally we stay in much simpler bungalows. Basically small, tiny little bamboo huts.
Yeah, but we decided that actually this time when we... Oh, someone else has joined. Michael from Germany. Hello, Michael.
From Germany, welcome.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
What's this? $2. Wow. I don't know if that's is that a donation? Can we do that?
I have no idea what that is.
Well, thank you very much, Christina. It's very kind of you. Awesome. Thank you. So
We didn't even know I had a feature like that on here. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to our little chat, Michael. I don't know how long you've been watching for. We're kind of just like rambling.
Yeah, just
We've been talking
jibber-jabbering.
about what plans we have for our channel. We've been talking about what kind of live streams we want to do. So if you have any ideas what you would like us to talk about in our live streams, please let us know. Do you want us to talk about the different Yeah, we camped in
Kyrgyzstan. Nice. Where did you guys camp? It's awesome in Kyrgyzstan. It's one of our favourite countries.
Oh, Christina,
Any
any amount is a good amount. We're so grateful. We didn't even know that this live stream had this feature. So we're super grateful. Like, thank you. He camped with us.
Michael.
Now it's
Misha.
clicking.
Okay.
Misha.
How's it going, dude? Thank you for joining us. It's been a long time since we've spoken to you.
Yeah.
So, hello.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Welcome.
guys had to walk a long way to get there, hey?
So we talked about you guys earlier.
Yeah, we did actually. We mentioned you earlier in the video.
Yeah,
We were talking about
because
people we met up with.
Yeah, because we got the question if we met any like-minded or travelers like ourselves on the road, and yes, we have, and here you are.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. How is your lovely girlfriend? How's she doing? Hope they're still together. Yeah?
Huh?
No. Yeah. What are you talking
We're
Swedish
like
to me?
completely lost track here now because we got like so surprised by Christina's donation, and then
Misha?
suddenly Misha appears, and
Wow, crazy. Oh, you're in Taiwan. She's in Taiwan. Okay.
where
cool.
are you, Misha? Where are you?
He was in Germany, right? He said hi from Germany.
Oh yeah, you are in Germany. Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
go on. Concentrate.
Yeah, I'm concentrating.
Yeah. You're planning to go there in the summer? Awesome. Yeah, we would love to go
Nice.
to Taiwan. Taiwan
Yeah,
looks like really
Alex
awesome
got
places.
a lot of students from Taiwan.
Yeah, the kids, man. The kids, they speak amazing English in Taiwan. I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old sisters, and like, the 3-year-old can read books in English. It's incredible. They speak really
Concentrate,
good English.
Misha says.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm
we're trying. What were we talking about? We were talking about our next destination. So we mentioned we kind of want to go to Mexico. We were talking about that we don't want to be sellouts and go to, let's say, Philippines or India just for the views. We kind of feel like if we're going to go somewhere, it has to be to a country that really speaks out to us. Like Malin and Alex, go there, come here, visit me.
Tacos. Yeah. And food. Obviously.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back to Kyrgyzstan
Yeah, we would love
in
to.
the summer.
We
I don't know.
really wanted to go for the World Nomad Games last year, and we were gutted that we couldn't make it there. But we did.
But we could.
We could have.
But we decided we would take care of ourselves instead.
But we enjoyed watching and experiencing it through our friends Journal and Nomads were there, and also Cara and Nate were there, so we watched their videos to get a kind of feel of it. If you haven't watched them, you should go and check them out because it's such an amazing event.
Yeah, you can
and
write
so
it,
different.
Alex. The name of their
Yeah,
channels.
so-
They've got. Cara and Nate got some really good videos about the World Nomad Games in Kyrgyzstan. And it was the last one in Kyrgyzstan. They've had it there twice. I
think it's been there for 4 years.
Yeah, it's some games that they do every 2 years, I think, and it's kind of like the Olympics but for nomads. But there are, I don't know, over 50 countries competing. They even have an American team. I don't know if they
German
have a
team, I
German
think.
team. It's
But,
amazing.
The next one is actually going to be in Turkey.
Yeah.
Next time. I'm not sure if it's next year or 2 years time.
2 years time.
Yeah, so in 2020. So
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Okay, we have, hey guys, good morning from Barcelona. We just woke up and saw his live stream. Hello.
Hi, Lifetime
it going?
Trailmates. Welcome.
Okay, yeah, nice of you guys to join us. Thank you very much. Good morning. Okay, Mikhail, I've been studying Middle East studies now. I'm planning to travel in my future. So if you'll be up for Iran. Oh man, I would love
we'd love
to go
to Iran, but you know, this guy is from the UK, and people from the UK, America, Canada, and I don't know if there are any other countries, for political reasons, they have to be part of a tour group when they go to Iran,
Yeah,
and
we need
need a
a
24/7
minder
guide
with
with
us.
a minder with them.
You can
so.
go with Marlin. I'll just stay at home.
I'll go with you.
I'll just stay at home and twiddle my thumbs.
I'm Swedish, so
I'll make her money and send the money to her.
Oh, come on. By then I'm going to be huge on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, we're massive.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, so happy that some more people are finally writing and joining. So a few of you have probably left. You might have had other things to attend to.
Which is cool, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how long have we been streaming now for?
Longer than
40
I
minutes.
thought. Yeah, we have no idea what we're doing. We're just talking. Yeah, so videos. We were talking about what kind of videos we could make and post midweek. So these videos need to be videos that don't acquire a lot of time editing, because I have enough of that when I'm making the travel videos. And if you have watched our travel YouTube journey videos, you know that I need to slow down to not get too sucked into social media, YouTube editing and all that. So the videos we are thinking are videos where, like he said, we might be comparing countries, we might be talking about things that we like and not like about countries, but we would like to hear from you what you are interested in hearing or learning about from us in our videos.
So lifetime travel mates ask where we are now, where were we before, and where to next. So now we are on an island that we've already mentioned in the live stream. We're in a place called Koh Payam in Thailand. It's a small island, it's very nice. Mana's just going to write the name. And where were we before? Before this we were in Chiang Mai
doing a house sit.
Yeah.
We were taking care of a cat for nearly a month. So we've been doing a few house sits. Well, we've done 2 house sits actually.
Yeah.
We did one house sit in Phuket in August and September, and we did one in Chiang Mai now recently before we came down here.
And between the 2 of those we were in Chiang Mai, and then we went to Myanmar for 1 month as well.
Yeah, so so we're a bit behind with our videos, but less behind than we were before. With series 2 we were very behind with series 2.
So we should have videos. Actually, there's another video coming up tomorrow from Myanmar, and we get to explore Pa An and this beautiful, beautiful place. I think it was one of our highlights in Myanmar, definitely.
Yeah, our highlight was our first destination in Myanmar, and
our first and last destination.
Yeah, and the fact that we went there, I think, was only because we crossed into Myanmar by land. If we wouldn't have come that way, we might not have made that effort of going there, because it's quite far away from other places. And it's just on the other side, like different side to all the other destinations that are more in the north. But yeah, so there will be 2 videos actually from Pa An. So the first one from Pa An is tomorrow, and the other one next Sunday, and we really recommend you watching them because it's such a beautiful place. It's so beautiful, it's amazing.
Yeah, and as I mentioned before, I think Marlon's done an amazing job editing them. Okay, Lifetime Travelers, you did 3 weeks in Bangkok, nice, over Christmas, and 3 months in Goa. Wow, 3
that's
months
a good
in Goa.
one. I would love to do one in Goa, India.
Yeah, and they're a great way and place to stay, to catch up on editing, to try to earn some more money, to make sure we don't keep plummeting in our finances.
I mean, this is the first time we're actually kind of going down in money for a while. Because we've done these house sits. Well, sure, we in Myanmar for the months we were there we went down as well, but Alex made up for that doing the house sit in Chiang Mai last month. But now we're going to be here for a while on the island because we've decided to get fit and take care of ourselves. A lot of people think that just because we hitchhike that we walk a lot. That's like, everyone's like, oh, but you must be fit, you hitchhike.
Yeah, we walk a lot. We walk for 5 meters, 10 meters.
Put our bags down, stick our thumbs out, and a car stops. It's like that in most of the countries that we've traveled through. How's the internet here?
So we're using a pocket Wi-Fi thing. So in Thailand now we have quite a good deal actually. You can get 6 megabyte up and download speed, and you pay like almost $20 and you get unlimited data, which is actually quite a good deal, because with the month that we were in Chiang Mai doing house sitting and editing, I think we used about 300 gig. Obviously that included.
So now this was on offer for. It's going up in price next month because this was on offer, but it's still worth it when we're working. If Alex were to work for one of the Chinese companies he used to work for, that wouldn't do it.
No.
Because you have to have at least 10 up, I think.
10 up, 10 down.
10 down,
much,
and
yeah.
this one, with this one we have 5 up and 5 down. So, but it's good enough for the platform where he teaches at the moment, and it's good enough for us to upload our videos.
And apparently it's good enough for stream. How's the quality? Is the picture quality good? We set it on 720p because we didn't want to have too high a quality and it not stream. And we put low bitrate. I don't know. Is it good? Can you see us? I know
How's
it's a
the
big delay,
quality?
but
Let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, $20 per month for unlimited. Yeah,
But
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, considering in England, if you want to get a prepaid card, and you want to get like 2 or 3 gig, and it's like £10 just for 2 or 3 gig. It's stupid. And in Spain, it's even more expensive. In countries like Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Georgia, it's very cheap. Actually, it's pretty cheap, but still not as cheap as unlimited. It's a great deal.
Good sound and image. Good. Perfect. We're happy to know that.
We're using our action cam as well as our webcam.
Yeah, because our computers actually have really crappy webcams, built-in webcams. So we have set up our broken action cam, but it's okay when you're like, what happened to our action cam? So the stabilizer is not working.
Yeah, the gyro
anymore.
stopped working, and then you got like that fisheye kind of style where it's kind of warped at the sides. Normally you can turn off and have the distortion off, but now it's kind of gone back to that with some weird color settings going on. So yeah, we were thinking for a while about buying a new GoPro, but it's another expense, right?
Anyways, what we're talking about, what we're doing in Kopayan, we're trying to get fit and take care of ourselves a little bit, because we do not get much exercise when we travel and hitchhike, sadly. I mean, we could actually choose to walk before we stick our thumbs out, but we travel through very hot countries most of the time, so it's with heavy bags, and our bags are way too heavy because we're carrying all this camping gear as well. It's not nice to walk that far, I think, with your bags in the heat like that.
If you've seen our video from Turkey, we went up to Pinara, ancient ruins. Oh my god, we carried all that stuff, and then carrying a 5-litre bottle of water as well.
I bet you've seen Alex sweat in many videos.
Wow, crazy.
Anyways,
Severs, good quality, so that's good. We're happy. We're glad it's not too bad. Yeah, it was pretty tricky setting up the encoder stuff for all of this.
Was it difficult to set up the webcam or not?
The webcam,
not the
right.
webcam, the action cam.
It was more you have to download an encoder, and actually there wasn't one for free, and then I managed to find a free download for the Adobe Live in video encoder, so that's useful. And then you have to set it all up. It's a little bit tricky. Yeah, we know what you mean. We thought we would lose weight all traveling for more than you actually got fatter. Yeah.
Well, actually, Alex has definitely not got fatter. Nothing happens. He lost muscle though. That's the sad. But he's lost muscle, and I've put on weight. And yeah, so.
Yeah, we totally agree. It's actually more difficult than you think. Although you do see some travellers like her and Nate, and they're always fit. I don't know how they fit it into their schedule.
I don't know, mate. They travel in a completely different way to us, though. I mean, it's quite difficult when. Now, I mean, we're not living on the road now, like in our hitchhiking series, but when we are on the road hitchhiking for many months, it's very difficult to find. Right. Okay, might be the internet. It's very difficult to find good routine, or to create a good routine, because every day is different. Normally, to keep a routine, your days kind of need to look the same, and they never do. So here, our days are the same every day. We wake up in the morning, most mornings before 7. We go for a long walk on the beach, and then we go back, have breakfast, and Alex teaches for a few hours. He works 4 days a week at the moment.
Yeah.
And then we go for lunch. Well, go to the beach, go for lunch, go back, have a coffee. Routine, like normal life, but island life.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
And we also have one of these. Can't live on a beach without one of these. It's not possible.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Well, Alex can't. Anyway.
Yeah.
I play with him to be nice.
Thanks. Charity case.
Yeah. So I don't know how long we're gonna. Oh, have you guys ever been to Malaysia? Well, I went to Malaysia in 2006, and I traveled there for about a month with my ex-partner. That was a long time ago, maybe 12 years ago. And yeah, so I've been to quite a few places in Malaysia, but Alex has only been to.
Yeah, we've only been to together.
Kuala Lumpur.
We've only been to Kuala Lumpur, and we've been twice actually.
Yeah.
And the last time we were there, we did put up 2 videos from it. One with our friends Puri and Sue. They also made a video about it. You should go and check it out right here. Puri and Sue.
So
yeah, they're super nice. And
one of the videos is a food tour that we did by ourselves, and the other one is a video with Puri and Sue. They are locals. They are Chinese locals in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, and they took us around to have what you call it? Banana leaf rice, which is like a banana leaf with rice, and this Indian food actually.
So everyone say, Mahal, thank you very much for I see that. I think you guys you're off. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll chat sometime. Send us a message on Messenger.
Yeah, we should talk more often. Misha, we miss you guys. So for anyone who doesn't know, we crossed the border into Kyrgyzstan with Misha and his girlfriend from China to Kyrgyzstan. That is one of the most remote border crossings in the world. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's I think
such an amazing experience.
We
We all had
like,
these wow moments when we crossed in. It was beautiful. We went from desert China into green, hilly Kyrgyzstan. It was
snowy.
amazing.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And then we met up again in Kyrgyzstan and we camped together when I got sick.
Yes.
So watch those videos
yeah,
as
you helped
well.
us out. So
yeah.
thank you very much, dude. Take care. Say hello to your Yimbin for us, and
so we're still waiting for some ideas on what kind of videos you would like us to make for midweek videos. If you don't have any ideas now, maybe you want to think about it. We will save this live stream as a video on our channel, hopefully, if we get it to work. And you are more than welcome to leave your ideas there after you've had a little bit of a think.
So Lifetime Travel Mate asks, is any good snorkeling Kottayam? Okay, snorkeling is not the best place, but you can go on boat trips to other islands, and you can actually go on boat trips to
Surin.
I was talking more about the
Myanmar.
The Myanmar islands that are very close to here. That are also very nice.
So this island is actually on the northern part of the west coast in Thailand. So we can see Myanmar from here. And those islands in Myanmar and around there's amazing snorkeling apparently, and diving. We've never been because you need to go on a tour in order to visit those places. And I think if you go on the dive boats here, they have a special license, I think, so they can enter into those areas with their boats, and that's supposed to be really good.
Apparently you have to pay a fee as well, I'm not sure how much it is.
Yeah, we're not really sure how it works, but it's an amazing place because this island doesn't have any cars. There are no cars on these islands. There's no ATM and there's no 7-Eleven, and there are very few islands like this left in Thailand. I've been coming here since 2010, and Alex been coming here with me since 2012.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Yeah.
So show a video of the routine that we're doing at the moment. Yes, that's what the kind of video we're planning to do. Give a little idea of what we get up to when we're here. Yeah, that's about it really. And what else? Street food videos. Yes. Well, if we go
Alex wants that.
Certain countries that are more street foody, I don't know if I can say that, if they've got more street food available, then definitely
we will definitely do that, but that will be part of our normal travel videos that we will be posting on Sundays. For the midweek videos, they need to be
quick ones where we can just sit like this and speak to the camera, and then put in some clips here and there, like we said, comparison videos, price, how expensive is Thailand video, or 5 things that we like and dislike about a place, and so on. And please give us more ideas about those kind of videos. What is interesting to watch? Do you want to know
but they have to be simple for me to edit.
I guess if you do how much do I spend in a day, that takes more editing because you have to go out and film, but you're not just sitting in front, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, so
I don't know, should we
call it at the end? What do you reckon? Has anyone got any last questions? Any more questions before we sign off? And before we go, I will give you a little tour, assuming nothing stops working mid doing it, of where we are, where we're staying inside the bungalow. Hope it's not too messy. Yeah. any more questions?
We're really grateful for you who've joined us today, and Christina, well done for watching us at like 3 something in the morning.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, I know you couldn't sleep, but
thank you for not being able to sleep.
And thank you so much for your little donation. That was so kind of you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Well, maybe we will stop the live stream here. Should we do live stream again?
Yeah, would you guys like to watch us again chat about something?
Maybe. I mean, the reason we did this live stream today was also to get ideas from you guys. So please leave a comment on our video when we save it afterwards about that, so that we can prepare a better live stream for next time. So we want ideas for live streams, and we want ideas for midweek.
Yeah, you can leave it in the comments below. After the video is posted, hopefully, you can leave it in the comments if you have any ideas. That'd be awesome. So, shall we give them a little... oh, you're happy... We got to see you. We're happy you joined us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, very happy you joined us.
So, right. Yes, live streams are more engaged and interaction factor is unbeatable. Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was actually because we have done some of the YouTube premieres before, you know, where you can premiere a video, but we didn't really get any interaction with anyone, which was a little bit sad. So now that we have got interaction, we're very, very happy, and thank you everyone for watching. And okay, Christina, sleep well. I hope you can get back to sleep, and hopefully we'll see you again next time.
Or maybe not, because hopefully next time you will be sleeping, but then you can watch our live afterwards when you wake up. So Alex is going to give you a little quick tour. If you have any questions about you later on, please leave them in the comment field under this video after we have saved it, and we will see you tomorrow in our second vlog from Myanmar.
Yeah, right, let me try and do this without breaking anything. Okay, here we go. I'm
Here's
going
the
to try and
tour.
do it slowly. So okay, here we go. Here it is outside. In the jungle, there are cashew nut trees in front. Here's our bungalow. Yeah, the quality is probably awful, but anyway, here you go. Let's move in. It's a bit messy. Sorry about the mess, guys. I hope there's no...
office. He's a very messy person, and it's quite messy at the moment.
It's a bit windy as well. So anyway, let's go in.
It's messy in here as well.
Yeah, here's the bed. And inside, yeah. Yep, it's messy, but anyway, you get the idea.
Hey, bathroom.
Bathroom, almost open air. We've got a plastic thing on top. Anyway, that's it.
This is our home.
So let's go and sit down again. All right, here we go. So, right. So thank you everyone for watching. It's awesome that you came and joined us. I was a little bit nervous before we started doing this actually. Let's move this forward a bit. Yeah.
I wasn't too nervous. Alex was a bit nervous, but
anyway, we hope we have entertained you for a little while and you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. It was great having the interaction. And
yeah, we were really scared that no one was going to watch and no one was going to comment and speak to us, but
yeah. So
we're super grateful that you joined, and we will hope we hope to see you next time. Yeah. If we manage to get internet to work again. So have a great day, everyone. Sleep well if you're about to go to sleep, and we will see you guys next time. See you tomorrow. Yes, don't miss our second vlog from Myanmar tomorrow. It's a beautiful place. We're in Pa'an, so don't miss that. Now we are signing off. So we're going to do the old hand thing. You ready? Are you ready? Are we both doing it? No, I'm just doing it. Okay, only him then. Yeah, okay. That's me. Right, see you later, guys. Bye.